Field in Chicago. It's the NFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. It's the Chicago Bears taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
Now, this great venue has hosted some memorable playoff games over the years, and these Bear fans are hoping to make some new memories today at Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Los Angeles Rams and the Chicago Bears.
Dann sind auch schon die Championships in der NFC. Also Halbfinale sozusagen. Beziehungsweise Viertelfinale, wie man den Super Bowl mitrechnet.
Postseason continues here on EA Sports. We're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team that's coming in off of a win last week, they're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are hot and ready to go.
The Rams taking the field and leading the way. The man from Cal, the former #1 overall pick, Jared Goff.
And he more than did his part in the wild card win with 3 touchdown passes. Now, he's going to get a bigger test here in round 2, but his unit...
Ihr kennt das ja schon. Okay, sie konnten zumindest punkten. Wir gehen direkt mal mit unserer Pass-Offense rein.
And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
David Montgomery.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
Versuchen es nochmal.
30-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Sollte halt nicht so weit werfen.
Here we are in the playoffs, and this rookie quarterback, likely a front runner for Offensive Rookie of the Year, but he's not too concerned about that. He was all business with us, saying, I just want to advance to the playoffs.
And what's really nice for him...
Und da sind unsere ersten 7 Punkte. Also erstmal 6.
Chicago. Tariq Cohen. 6.
Und da haben wir Nummer 7.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the offense will cover this one up, but they'll be pushed back inside their own 10.
Wo war da ein Fumble oder wie war da ein Fumble?
But look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. He's got a man, complete. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Riley Ridley.
Machen wir Beste draus einfach.
And the Bears are able to show off their quick strike ability. And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they designed every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was...
After a good
Okay,
punt, this
wir
offense will
passen.
start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he completes it to Cohen. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. The good throw right there by the rookie.
Wir versuchen es
Charles,
mit einem
if you're looking at
Live.
things that he needs to do to be successful in the playoffs, what would you say?
I'd say that his team, in designing what they're going to do, play to his strengths. Get him comfortable early. Let him make the kind of throws that are most effective for him.
Laufen
But you have to dress it
nochmal.
up a little bit differently. Otherwise, they've seen all of this. They've scouted it. So maybe you show the formations a little bit different and get back to your basic plays.
Powering his way. It's a foot race. Past the 20. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. David Montgomery, 62 yards. And the
war ein schöner
Bears will
Lauf.
extend their lead.
Und wieder Punkte gemacht. Und die Defense
did
hält.
the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught at the 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Das ist der Nack.
Cordero Patterson, 63 yards as the Bears push further out in front.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
And 3 touchdowns.
Und wieder nichts rausgeholt.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Back to throw now on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
10 at the 20-yard line.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And indeed, that's what they'll do.
Third
as they
and
run
very
it
long.
here. Sheds another. And some room to roam now. The 40, 30, 10, touchdown.
Selbst da haben sie es nicht geschafft.
Tariq Cohen, 91 yards. And the Bears continue to pour it.
Der hätte mich eigentlich vom Feld halten müssen.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Riley Ridley, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
Kann man mal machen.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. 3rd quarter starting with a run from Montgomery. Fights free yet again. He finds an opening past the 40. He's
Und
at
wieder
the 40.
5 frei.
20, 10, and he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery, his 2nd touchdown of the night as his guys... So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That is caught by Cohen. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned...
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Bears use the short... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. To Montgomery to begin the drive. Fights him off. A 2nd broken tackle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Now left side on the swing pass. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
Chicago Bears.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Patterson, complete. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Cordero Patterson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. As his guys continue to put this one
Das
out of
läuft
reach.
viel zu einfach.
Another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew.
Aber wie gesagt, ich kann die Geschwindigkeit nicht erhöhen.
It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Right at midfield. It's a gain of 8. Brings up
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Now he's forced out right. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
brings up 2nd and 3 at the Rams' 34-yard line.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, ein Quarter haben wir noch.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Oh.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets
Das
them
war
back now for
absolut nix.
2nd down. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. A'Shawn Robinson able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Escaping the pressure right. Eluding the pressure right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal for the 2. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And it's Rams defense. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Also der PC kann überhaupt nichts.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
David Montgomery.
5 yards on the carry, good pickup on first down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line,
Das
first
schaffst du
down,
nicht nochmal.
run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on 2nd down.
Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The improv act there, good for 9. And now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. I'm pretty sure that was a passing play, but he took off pretty quickly and ran with it.
Love his decisiveness on it because you're exactly right. He was supposed to go back in the pocket and survey the field and throw the football.
War jetzt auf jeden Fall einfacher, das Ding so zu machen.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll run on 1st down. It's Montgomery. It gets by him, and now a little daylight. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. What we saw there, that's what we know that he can do. He can break tackles and turn them into big runs, and that's what he did.
And what is the buzz phrase nowadays in football for a guy like that? Contact balance. The ability to go through trash, come out the other side, avoid, and
they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
The week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the regular season. Got his first touchdown here.